Man, we got to be real. The word real. Mr. Conor McGregor is a lot of things about WWE and wrestling in general. I give respect to the wrestlers of the past. I say they were good wrestlers like Ricky Flair. Now, this is the thing I'm going to tell you, Conor McGregor. Um, Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. To sit there and disrespect these guys, and it's all defensive of what I'm saying about wrestling. Wrestling in general is a sport because of the athleticism. Oh, it's scripted. Of course it's scripted. It's wrestling. If you haven't learned anything about wrestling, you don't know anything about scripted. You don't. Now, with that being said, when you sit there and try to basically say to 90% or plus of the roster, to them saying, oh, I could kick all of you asses. You could kick all of their asses. Give me a fucking break, man. Those guys that wrestle in WWE, TNA, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor, all these different wrestling companies, independents and whatnot, you got to understand that these guys, some of these guys were athletes before wrestling. They actually went to wrestling schools just to become wrestlers, but at the same time, they probably could whoop your ass. And this is not being a sus again or anything, because I've watched a lot of MMA, Bellator, UFC. I've watched some MMA stuff. So, and I do like what I see on that. That comes from me being a wrestling fan, also coming from me just being absent to see his mannerisms, his attitude of just being an asshole in general. I feel that when it comes to what you see on TV, if you are either a casual wrestling fan or a full-fledged, just straight-up wrestling fan, you enjoy the product because you know that you're going to see the athleticism, you're going to see the physicality, and you're going to see what these guys can bring when it comes to entertaining the fans. When it comes to Conor McGregor, the little that I do know about him as a person, it kind of seems like he's a nosh kind of guy, and it kind of seems like he just likes to get a lot of publicity. If publicity was an asshole, he'll be sucking it right now, because he seems like he just wants to constantly have people know who he is. Now, being said, of course, him and Floyd Mayweather have to knuckle it up and all that good shit. But I respect Floyd Mayweather, even though he's cocky as fuck also. I at least give him the benefit of the doubt that at least when he was involved with WWE, he didn't try to make a mockery of the company in general. If WWE was ever to sign Conor McGregor, the first person I would like him to fight is Brock Lesnar. Because that would be so awesome. Not being a Miz quote. It would be great. And the reason I say that is because you would have a situation where you would literally have a guy who's been in the UFC, who has had the heavyweight title, and could whoop some ass, if he will. And Conor McGregor can suck a dick. This is Jugget82, signing off. You guys have a good one.